Hell, Mizuki Chapter 3 M1.
I'm sorry, but I looked into your head. Into your dream, to be more technical about it. I want to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
You've already brought me here. It's a little late to ask for permission. Or were you intending we play some card games here or something?
I want to ask you about this pipe. A pipe. Okay. So, that mask is really stylish.
That mask is really stylish. Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What?
What are you trying to do here, Mizuki?
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought she would open up a little.
About the mysterious person in Somnium.
There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this.
The nirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
That was Terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't.
About the nirvanA initiative.
Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
But what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is that's their plan.
Lies?
Yes, but ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery. I don't understand it. I told you everything I can share with you right now. Now let me go.
I can't just let you leave.
Why? Do you want to play card games? Some bridge, maybe.
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more information from her. We should think this through.
Think what through?
Where we are headed next. When we wink-synced into that NICE member at the shrine, he said this.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. I'll rock it with TC Purge and the Warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
The nirvanA initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus.
so tonight's rehearsal is for...
The nirvanA initiative?
It is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
True.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal. Oh, I remember!
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Hey, where are you going?
I do not want to tell you.
I'm not a suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
Fine, come with me.
Department Store Misatan, February 13th, 2330. I came to Misatan with the masked woman. I gave her all the details on the car ride over. We came up to the rooftop, and something caught my eye.
Ryoki? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. I'm here for the investigation, of course.
Where are you looking?
Mizuki, why not talk to Ryuki first?
Yeah, there's obviously something wrong.
There's always something wrong with him. I sense some tension here.
Is she glaring at Ryuki?
Her heart rate is rising. She seems agitated by something.
Why?
Unknown.
Well, we will know if we wink sync.
It's not that I don't understand why, but... I'll still never forgive you.
What is she angry about?
Why are you here?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here, on the rooftop, something terrible is going to happen.
It looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
True.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, Ultra +1!
You see? Mr. Date seemed well too.
What?
I saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind. As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions, or else...
The symptoms might get worse.
Why are you looking at the Ferris wheel?
I'm waiting
Waiting?
for it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me? Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
Did you get closer?
Right. We need to find the rocket.
Hey, bastard.
You.
He probably deserved that.
Huh? What? Why did you do that? Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
What the?
Mizuki,
I know.
It's a Ferris wheel.
Is that the rocket?
that would look awfully cute flying through the sky.
Alright, I'll have an actual look around. What about that thing here? Yeah.
There!
The rocket. Mizuki,
Yeah! Crap!
Doesn't have TC purge on it. The rehearsal is finished. Next is the real show.
Still thinking about Ryuki 6 years ago. Visions, Mizuki Chapter 4, M1. What she could have been referring to. I mean, it could just be something that we didn't see, but that'd be a bit lame. February 14th, 7 o'clock. Oh, there's the other half of Andy's.
Andy's Komeiji. This is the left half of the man named Yonaharo Enda.
What does this mean? What is it doing here?
We should investigate. Then we can discuss what we have learned.
Right. Give chocolate. Oh yeah, it is Valentine's Day. I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the officer.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored.
Oops. Chocolate I gave you just now was bought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today is Valentine's Day. Mizuki said I give a guy a 10-yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. Then they'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman. That chocolate earlier.
It was actually dog poop made to look like chocolate.
Huh? What do you mean?
Did you find anything?
At a scene like this, I'm almost more stunned than I am upset. Not even a hair of evidence left behind. Terra must be meticulous.
We know that, yes. About the body.
Andy's Kameji's left half. I don't know how it's possible.
Wink sink.
Damn that terror! After everything he's done, we'll find you and arrest you. If it's the last thing we do.
Who are you?
Have you forgotten?
Oh, right. Your name is Omochi.
Right. My name is Omochi. Omochi. It's Omochi.
Okay.
I said it's Omochi.
I know, yeah. I don't need to ask again.
You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Oh, thank you.
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
I changed my mind. Names are important.
Any new intel?
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying, but the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, thank you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life. And I'm dedicated to solving this case. This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this.
Detective. I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the detective. Why does Kagami not get any?
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He's not gotten chocolate in a very long time.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
Any leads?
Yeah, two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
I'll listen now. Aiba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit them with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk.
That sounds like Ryoki.
I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Or the Yakuza guy.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning, and the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
Who first found Komeji's body?
The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.?
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
Does that mean we're shooting another movie? Yes, it does.
Before we begin, let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
However,
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
virtual reality activation. Right, what can we look at? We can look at a lot of things. It's a trash can. What could be inside? Oh, X-ray mode, I guess. At a later point.
I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
Now's not the time to mess around. I disagree. Nothing unusual here. It's unrelated to the case. Oh, I can actually go onto it. Doesn't look relevant to the case.
Nothing connected to the case here.
I don't think this will lead to anything. Okay.
The TOD is as the inspector reported.
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
And like the other victims, there are no bloodstains. Most of the blood in the body has already been drained. It is safe to assume the culprit is Terror.
Major was murdered around 2200 yesterday. Let me get the X-ray mode on and let me look in the trash can. Is that a mask of some sort? Can't really see.
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss, then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Inside the trash can was a plastic bag which had clothes, shoes, and suitcase-type hanger in it. Okay. We have another mode, yeah, just burn mode as well. There's nothing else I can do with the X-ray mode, no, okay. Then off we go with the luminol.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is this shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body. Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests. In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt Terror. And it was likely Terror that brought the body here.
The shape of the left half of someone's body on the stage. It was left here sometime between the 10th and the 11th. Luminol reaction B.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right.
Someone passed through the body print while pulling on a suitcase.
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Kumeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable, while the security guard was investigating the cause. They infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there, and left. 4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half.
Put it in the suitcase.
What do you think they did next?
Removed clothes from suitcase.
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
And then put the body in the
Why
suitcase.
did they do that?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
Take the body.
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
And then they ran off with it.
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
Oh, we're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action! It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
Brilliant! Fun-Dance Film Festival, here we come!
I don't know why, but I had the sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Cut! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo.
Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
No.
Nope. Case closed. Blackout Amusements.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well, unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a thing Terra would do.
I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeji's left half here. In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeji. Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know Komeji's secrets.
Who?
Ryuki. He has synced into Komeji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park.
Of course.
Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
We've never looked at the corpse. Okay, it doesn't really hold much information, I see. Let's see Ryoki. Yoyagi Park.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeji's left half was found there, right? And so you came here to talk to me.
Are you not completely out of it for a change? That would be nice. Okay, nothing here. Anything else? Machine room. Light fountain. Okay. Ryuki, why are you here?
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date. He has high hopes for me, so I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised.
You're not going to the scene?
The scene?
The rooftop amusement park.
Oh, yeah. I don't need to go there.
Why not?
Terror is going to get caught. I'm going to get him.
You're awfully confident. Any reason why?
Well, yeah.
They really don't like voice acting, do they? About sinking into Komeji.
Yeah, I synced into Komeji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeji must have obtained something that was important to Terror. Komeji was trying to blackmail them with it. He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Nisetan.
No.
That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained, to blackmail Terror with the corpse.
But Komeji's been dead for 6 years.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt, but it makes sense logically.
How?
It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror, but Komeji took that away, and that's when Terror...
Could you guys not ignore the fact that Komeji's been dead for 6 years? Please.
Anyway, I need to get going. There's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
I can't believe it was Komeji who took A's left half. And who is Ryuki meeting?
I think we can let that be for now. We have a more important priority.
Shoma.
I'm confused by the fact that they're just completely ignoring it. I headed to Shoma's hospital room and made small talk. Things like the weather, Ryuki, washing machines. Every time the conversation stopped, there was uncomfortable silence. It felt like meeting a distant relative. Basically strangers, but still familiar. I shared that thought with Shoma, which got him to open up a little. When I saw him smile, I knew the ice had been broken.
Shoma,
You don't have to be so delicate. You're here to ask about Dad, right?
yeah.
It's a window, a bedside table, a curtain, vitals monitor, cabinet. Alright, Shoma. Right, there's a bed as well. Give chocolate. I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to Shoma.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a gift.
Oh, because it's Valentine's Day. Thanks.
Do you know anything about a suitcase?
Yeah, until recently. Dad used to carry his costumes and props and stuff in a suitcase. But I think it was about 3 days ago. He told me he lost it. Why do you ask?
Well,
I'm so confused. It's not just me, right? He died 6 years ago. In Studio Divider, we found half his body. Mommy met Tara. And... alright, just go with it, I guess. Wingsync. Yeah, this. This exactly.
Dad.
Why are you at the hospital?
Doctor's orders. They need to monitor me a little bit because I'm mentally unstable. I'm perfectly fine. I told Ryuki I don't need to go to the hospital.
Ryuki?
He brought me here last night, around 1 a.m.
Why Ryuki?
I was in a state of shock. I don't really remember. He found me somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. Next thing I knew, I was in his car. His limousine.
Does the word bow mean anything to you?
Bow? Like his bow tie? The one he was wearing? I gave it to him as a present last year. He was really happy, but...
Rooftop.
Yeah, wasn't there a thing in the past 6 years ago where he lost his bow tie? I faintly remember something like that. So if he just went up there to try and search for it, that makes sense, I guess.
I need to get the bow.
I see. Perhaps Komeiji left his bow tie on the rooftop.
That's why he came back at 5 a.m.
Shoma, are you okay? Look, I know I can be pretty blunt at times. I honestly don't know the right thing to say. I don't think telling you to cheer up or don't be so down on yourself are gonna do any good, so... I... don't have a father. Or a mother. I don't know my real parents. I don't even know if they're still alive. But I can kind of imagine the pain of losing your parents. I have a younger sister. Well, not technically my sister, but anyway. She's... really important to me.
Who?
I love her more than anything. She's more important to me than my own life. If I lost her, I could just die. So, anyway, I guess you're feeling something like that.
Who is she talking about?
more important than your own life. Same for me. I have someone like that too. Someone who's more important than my own life.
Who?
My sibling. My older sister.
You have an older sister? What is going on in this part?
My big sis.
Huh?
Big sis?
I'm so lost. Afterward, Aiba and I went around the city looking for more clues. But we couldn't find anything else. Before we knew it, it got pretty late. It's past 11 PM. The day was just about over.
Mizuki, you have a call, but
Oh, yeah, that's my smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
I can broadcast the call. I will display it in your AI site.
Leon, what's up?
This is really bad. It's Kizzy. Kizzy!
Whoa, calm down. What happened to Kizuna?
She's missing! I can't find her.
What?
Oh, right. You tried to contact her?
Of course I did. I sent her messages on Nile and called her 1,000,000 times. The phone rang, but she didn't pick up.
What led up to her going missing?
The last time I saw her was at Matsushita Diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me. We left a little past 9. I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back. But then Kizzy's father, Mr. Chieda, called. He said, Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case one. I tried to stop them, but the 3 of them said they wanted to watch it.
Did you let anyone else know?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already, and I called in a brother-in-arms.
A brother-in-arms?
A friend I can rely on. I asked him to look for Kizzy. Anyway, I'm gonna go help look. I'm counting on you.
What are you going to do?
Do you even need to ask?
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am. Kizuna is... She's...
Big sis! Big sis!
Hey, remember what Leon said? The phone rang.
Which means her phone is on.
Aiba, check the GPS.
Got it. Huh? What is it doing there?
What is it?
Waradori Institute?
I found the signal, but...
Tell me already!
Kabasaki District.
Okay.
The restricted zone.
Oh.
The abandoned factory.
Ooh, we haven't been there in this game. February 14th, 2320, at the abandoned factory. Yeah, this is where the end of game 1 was.
I don't see anyone.
This is pretty much the place Mizuki got shot.
Living organism detected. They're close.
You looking for something?
You're...
I'm Tara, yes. I take it you tracked the GPS on this, right? Unfortunately for you, she isn't here. Seems you've been snooping around. It's a nuisance, you know. Getting in the way of my plan.
So what? Are you gonna kill me?
That's a good idea.
You wanna fight me? Bad idea.
Have you ever killed a rat before?
What?
I never have. It's not my job. Everyone has their own role to play.
What do you mean?
This.
Who are they?
Exterminators. They'll do anything for money.
They don't look so tough. Bring it on.
Kill her.
Left!
It's mean to say left and then have it be the right, right arrow key.
Mizuki, enemy on the other side of the container.
Got it. Where are they?
Mizuki, use thermo mode.
I see you.
Damn, she's not human.
She's even stronger than my mom.
Let's get out of here.
Now, you're coming with me.
Sorry, but I don't have time for you.
Yeah? How do you think you're gonna get out of this?
I told you, everyone has their role to play.
What?
Could you stop getting shot in this place, Mizuki?